Hi, this is Tony Dean. On day 2 of boot camp at the Gold Coast. This morning I woke up with the possibility of doing business in my board shorts, so I put them on. As opposed to doing business in a suit. Not that there's anything wrong with a suit, but when you're in it you don't want to be in it. When it brings with its own challenges. Talking about putting on a suit, I find in business that it's very helpful to be in uniform. If you hop on the airline, you notice that the people who work for the airline are in a uniform. What that does when you slip on the uniform is you take on the persona of the person who's doing that role, and sometimes you lose yourself in that role. Over this weekend, the role that I see being performed here is communicator. So what's the uniform of a communicator? Anyone want to have a suggestion?
Something authentic to who you are, something authentic to who you are, so just who you are really.
Just be who you are.
And appropriate to your audience.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah. It's more about who you are for yourself and what is it that you're attempting to communicate or listen to from the other side. Yesterday I didn't speak. Yesterday I didn't make any calls. Yesterday I did what I call sharpen the axe. Okay. There's a story that goes that if you're given 10 days to chop down the tree, spend 8 of them sharpening your axe and 2 days doing the work. Doesn't mean you spend the first 8 days sharpening your axe and doing 2 days of work. It means you apportion, you sharpen, chop, sharpen, chop, sharpen, chop. Okay? And you actually sharpen 3 or 4 times more than you chop. So it talks about training, getting skills and abilities related to the task that you're undertaking. The skills and abilities that I bring to this game are many, long, varied. I started in network marketing when I was about 19. Had stars in my eyes, couldn't sleep for weeks. Like David Collister said, they used to say they're the ones. I couldn't sleep for weeks, and I suppose that dream still burns. I've been in 3 or 4 different companies. I've had success, I've not had success, but mostly I identified yesterday that I'd been in hobby mode with network marketing. I've never taken it on as a profession. I now choose it as a profession. I've chosen Lifeforce as the company that I'll be working with. The integrity of this company I've looked into is fantastic. It's been around 27 years. It's got the backing of over 6,000 health professionals that align with their products and their values and their ideals. Those products, values and ideals align with me. Now, can you just stop the recording for a second, please? Just for a question.